Hey YouTube, welcome back. This is Detroit coming to you again from the garrison here in Rochelle Park. Alright, so it's day one. The YouTube wars have started, okay? But before I go into details, I need to make two corrections. The first one is an apology to my friend Dutch Lancaster. In yesterday's video, I actually mentioned or stated that he was from New Zealand. Couldn't be more wrong, okay? Actually, Dutch Lancaster is from Holland, hence Dutch Lancaster, okay? So Dutch. Okay, my apologies, my friend. I did not mean any insult or anything like that. Okay. The second correction I need to make, it wasn't actually an error on my part. We were actually kind of fooled, and there was some trickery on the behalf of the Axis powers. As it turns out, VK Cowboy will not be handling Germany. Germany will be handled by the one and only Sired Blood. So yeah, Sired Blood will be the commander-in-chief of the German armed forces. Okay, so guys, I hope you enjoy it. I'll do my best to basically review the game because right now that's what I'm doing. I'm just reviewing the what is it? Sired Blood has already resolved combat. It has gone ahead, so I'm just going to more or less paraphrase what he has already posted in his own channel. Which, by the way, I suggest that if you haven't done so already, go ahead and watch Sired Blood's channel, okay, where he goes about moving his pieces and resolving combat and non-combat and all that good stuff. Okay, so here's my version of round one. All right, guys, Germany's so it is on. Field Marshal Sired Blood made his purchases. He purchased his tech, his technology. We don't know what it is. Along with a submarine, a destroyer, and a bomber. These are his purchases. All right, let's go into the combat movement phase of the game. All right, so C-Zone 110. All right, we have four German fighters, 3 tactical bombers, along with 2 submarines attacking the combined Allied fleet of 1 battleship and 2 cruisers. Okay. Next battle is C-Zone 106. You have 1 German submarine attacking a British task force off the coast of Newfoundland. All right, let's see if the Germans pull it off. Let's find out. All right, my yellow arrow there shows that the Germans are also attacking Paris. Of course, no surprise there. What do the Germans have? Well, the Germans are going in with 5 armored pieces, 3 artillery, 4 mechanized infantry, and I believe around 7 infantry, regular infantry. That's what they're going in with to take out the Allies in France. All right, so next battle. Yugoslavia. Germany is attacking Yugoslavia with 7 infantry, 2 artillery pieces. You have the pro-Allied Yugoslavian forces of 5 infantry. The idea is for the Germans to ping pong into Yugoslavia and bounce back into Romania. All right, so the Germans do not expect to win the battle, but they do expect to, at the end of round 1 of that resolve combat sequence, to just bounce off and call off the attack and end up in Romania. Next battle. Okay, you have 1 infantry, 1 armored unit, and a tactical fighter attacking Bessarabia. You have 2 Russian infantry defending. Next battle, which is an interesting one. It's Western Ukraine. You have 2 airborne land paratroopers being ferried in by a bomber. You also have a tactical fighter and a regular fighter from the Luftwaffe attacking 1 artillery and 1 infantry. Next order of battle, you have 2 German infantry, okay, and 2 armored pieces, armored units attacking 2 infantry in eastern Poland. And then you have, last but not least, you have also Baltic Stakes, 3 Russian infantry defending against 2 German infantry, 1 armored unit, and a bomber. All right, guys, that's it for the battles. As you can see, it's going to be very interesting. And of course, there will be non-combat movements afterwards. We'll keep you updated as the war progresses. It's Global 1940, the YouTube wars, and let's see what the resolve combat stage of the game reveals to us. We'll be back. All right, guys, welcome back. Sire just completed his resolve combat sequence. And let's review the battles that took place. Round 1, Germany attacks. The German submarine in Sea Zone 106 was not effective and was sunk by the defending Royal Navy destroyer. That sub was destroyed, okay. One mistake that I made on Sea Zone 19, there was a German sub attacking the British cruiser in Sea Zone 91, actually. That British cruiser was successfully attacked and sunk by the German U-boat that attacked it. Okay, now let's go to Sea Zone 110. Here the battle was massively successful for the Germans. The German Air Force and Navy successfully attacked and sunk the Allied fleet. Corporal 24 did not scramble. He lost his 3 warships. The German Navy only sustained the loss of 2 submarines. The German Air Force did not sustain any casualties. All right, Paris, massively successful for the Germans. Turn 1 of the battle sequence, the Germans inflicted 10 casualties on the French. The Germans only lost 4 infantry in the entire battle. Massively successful. All right, let's pan to Yugoslavia. Okay, the Germans were able to successfully ping-pong into Romania. The Germans sustained 1 casualty, I believe, and so did the Yugoslavians as well. You still have 4 Yugoslavian infantry defending or remaining in Yugoslavia. All right, so what happened in Bessarabia? Successful battle. The Russian infantry were knocked out. Okay, Western Ukraine. Just a mistake that I made here. Okay, I assumed that the German bomber coming from Germany would be supporting and attacking Western Ukraine. As it turns out, that wasn't to be. The attack coming into Western Ukraine was only 1 tactical bomber and a fighter attacking 2 Russian infantry units. Sire Blood rolled, gambled, and he actually won out. His attacks were successful. The 2 defending Russian infantry were eliminated. All right, so on the other front, Eastern Poland, I believe the Germans were successful. They took out the defending Russian infantry. Baltic States, same thing. The 3 defending Russian infantry were eliminated here. All right, so non-combat movements. The German Navy consolidated in Sea Zone 113. Okay, the sub that was in 124 moved into 125 to deny a national objective for Russia. So the Russians won't be collecting 5 IPCs. The German army annexed Pro-Axis Finland and recruited a number of 4 Finnish infantry to their cause, to their army. All right. Interestingly enough, the Germans did not annex Pro-Axis Bulgaria. I believe that's going to be the Italians who will be taking that. All right. Also, the Germans did not attack southern France or Normandy. Okay, so total IPCs accumulated by the Germans. The Germans go up to from 30 to 38 IPCs. And by the way, also an interesting move. The two infantry that I assumed were going to go into Western Ukraine actually were ferried into Tobruk. So the Germans landed 2 infantry in Tobruk to reinforce the Italian corps in Northern Africa. All right, guys. So I guess that calls it. I believe the French income, the entirety of the French treasury went over to Germany. So Germany acquires an additional 19 IPC that will go to the war effort in favor of Germany. Operation Barbara-Rassa has successfully been launched. The Germans are on their way towards Moscow. Let's see how my ally, war-torn, responds to this aggression towards the motherland. All right, guys. Hope that I was more or less understandable and coherent in my explanation of what occurred today. Let me know what you guys think. Any commentaries are welcomed. And I apologize if I made mistakes, which I'm assuming that I did make quite a few that I did not pick up on, but I will correct them. I'm still learning the game mechanics of the YouTube wars. So let me know where I can improve and how I can make each session a little bit better. All right, guys. It's Russia's turn now. War Torn is up. And as always, guys, don't forget to hunker down and play.